Hey guys, Kirk here. Today I want to go through one really good traffic source with you guys, and this is free, okay? And actually I have using this traffic source all the time, and it really generates me really quite a lot of numbers of leads and some really targeted traffic, and I make quite a lot of sales from here. So I would like to go through with this really detailed, and actually this traffic source I'm going to tell you is Craigslist. And I think many of you have maybe have used it, or maybe you already know about it, but I really want to go through it really detailedly, and so that you guys can use it correctly, okay? Because most of the time uh, we know that there are some traffic sources that are really useful or practical and can drive us some really cool traffic or targeted traffic, but if you don't use it in a right way, then you can get a good result, okay? So uh, let me introduce you the Craigslist first, okay? So we go to the Craigslist page first here. You can see that in Craigslist there are so many categories here, and you can actually post whatever you want here. And of course you can uh, find some categories or topics that is really related to your product. So if we are promoting some product or programs that are related to online marketing or make money online business, and most of the time I would go for sales and biz here, okay? So, and before I go through the process of posting ads, let me go back for the big page of Craigslist, and you can see that there are so many states and country. You can see you can choose many states in Canada and many countries in Europe. So you can find some really targeted sources here, and you know, maybe if you are targeted for some English speaking countries, then you can go for Canada, UK, US, and Australia, okay? we got quite a lot of states, or cities in Australia, but Australia's they are not really common to use Craigslist, okay? So most of the time you can post your ads in US, or I would do some advertising in you know South America, or some Asian countries like Singapore, Taiwan. I'll do it also, okay? So for most of you guys may come from United States, so I may go for I may select one state here, then let me go through the whole process for you to teach you how to do the how to make an ad here, okay? So if we are promoting some make money online stuff, then most probably we could go to sales and biz here, okay? So you can see that there are quite a lot of posts here, and you can see that how active is this day, and how often those people they will use Craigslist in this day. Okay, and actually in this Bakersfield, this is not really much posts here compared with some other states. Okay, some other states they may have a whole page of posts for one day. Okay, but anyway, you can choose to post your ad in your own states, or maybe you could post in another state, because our products most of the time we don't have limitations on the on places. Okay, so you can actually promote your product or your programs anywhere you want. So actually you can post multiple states or countries as you want, but you gotta notice that there is some limitations in Craigslist. For example, you can't post too many posts in a short period of time. Maybe in 15 minutes, within 15 minutes, you can post maybe 5 or 6 posts, or if you are residents of United States, then you can post your ads in United States, and they would request your phone number to verify your ads and send you a verifying code. So most of the time I can't post my ads in United States in most of the states, because they request me to give them a United States phone number, but I don't have it. But it's okay because I can post in other countries. It's also work for other countries. Okay, so we can go for click this post button here and post our ad. So I can log in my my account first here, and most of the time if you haven't had an account in Craigslist, then you may create one, but most of the time you can first compose your ad first, and then they will ask you to create an account. But anyway, I can log in here first, and I would recommend you to create a new account, maybe a Gmail account. It's free anyway. Then it's only for posting ads in Craigslist, because if you're using this method, then there will be tons and tons and tons of requests go to your Gmail, and you don't want this posts to spam your Gmail. I don't mean that those posts are spams, but you will receive maybe 60, 80, or even hundreds of emails in one day for requesting your jobs. Okay, so you better open a new email account. Okay, then you'll be fine. And for some limitations that I mentioned before, actually you can create multiple emails account. Then you can post multiple ads in the same time, so that you can have more lists in a short period of time. And of course, this is the free method. Okay, and for most of the states, you can post your ad for free. But as I know, some states that like Denver, they may request you to pay something like $25 to post your ad for a month, as I know. So, but anyway, you can actually, there's so many states you can choose to post for. You don't need to stick with those states that need to pay you money. But of course, there's a reason they request you to pay, because there are just too many people, or just so many people they would look for jobs in those states. Okay, so right now I can click job offered or resume or job wanted. Anyone could be good for posting a job ad. All job ad must offer monetary compensation, low and paid internship. Okay, it's no problem. I will actually I would go for, you know, I would go for a resume or job wanted, because I want to make it more official. Okay, because most of the time when, you know, some headhunt company, they would first ask for the applicants to give them their resume, and then they would release some job offers to those applicants. So we would like to act like an you know, a headhunt company, so that it's more flexible and more like we are more serious to help those people to get a job. Okay, because we want to be professionals. Okay, we don't want to just post the ads here, and, you know, and then when they request for the job offers, then you just send the link to them. We don't want it. We want to make it more professionals. Okay, so I may click for resume and job wanted, and then I can post my ad here. Okay, so actually I have a campaign here. Okay, so if you don't have you know, if you don't have a campaign or template, you can copy it exactly you want, or maybe you can change a little bit to make it more of yourself. And the main point is we want to make this post more professional. Okay, so you can copy a little bit from this here and make it more like a professional post of a job offers. Okay, so you may pause this video now and then copy this this template. I may make it bigger. Okay, so I hope you have you know, copy this template here, and then just post it here and then click continue. Or maybe I do it one time to show you all the whole process here. I'll do it real quick so that I don't want to waste so much time here. Okay, so click use Craigslist mail relay, and I don't recommend you to use your real email address here, because if you use the real email address here, you will receive so many spams here, because some marketers, they would target those people here to send them, you know, maybe some spams offer or some not really cool offers here that you don't want it. Okay, and click this OK for others to contact you about other service, products, or commercial interests. Okay, and then you could post a you could you know, give a picture here but I would recommend you to give a professional graphic here. If you don't have it, then you better don't give a image here. Okay, make sure that you have a really professional image you can put in the post. If not, then just leave it, because we want to be more professionals here. Okay, and then just click publish. Okay, then as I said before, they will request you to give your phone number here and then send you the verifying code. But you know, I don't have a US phone number, so I don't go through this process. But after you get the code, then you enter the code, then you can post your ad. Okay, then the whole process is done. Okay, and you know, after that, you will receive tons of requests for more information about your job. Okay, because in this template you won't give all information about your offers. Okay, because what we want to do first is to let them have some interest on your job offers. And you know, in a professional aspect, actually, if you are a hacking company, you never post the actual job details in the ads. Okay, no one do it. You will just give some criteria, requirements, and a little bit of the jobs details. You know, just a little bit, so that you can get more interest from the applicants, and then they will send you the request for more information. Then most of the time, I don't recommend you to send them your affiliate link or landing or the link that directs you to the landing page. Don't do it at the first time, because we want to select some people that are more interested in your job, and we want to do something that could get some resonance from the applicant. Okay, so I would first send an email like this to the applicant first, and you can see that. Thank you for replying to the ad. My name is Kirk, and you most likely responded to my ad because you are either unemployed, a struggling college student, just want to fire your boss, or just looking for another income stream. This part is really important, because you want to get the resonance from the audience, and so that they will feel that you know about them, you know something about them, and you are doing something to help them. Okay, so this part is really important. Okay, and perhaps you can relate it, and one of those people I list above. If you are tired of your financial situation, then you need to find out how I systematically established a marketing system to grasp the money step by step. The information is free, so you have nothing to lose. You know, to find out how, you know, this part I highlighted, you can add some, or maybe you can change a little bit to something more about you, or more about how you can help them, then you can get more interest or resonance from the applicant. Okay, so just make the ads or make the response to be more have more of your personality. Okay, because at the end you have to show yourself to the applicants or to the subscribers. Then you may want to be the whole thing to be aligned, and you want to be, let them know you are the one and only one person, and you're a real person that you can help them, okay, with your own personality. So just make it to have your own style, okay, and then ask them to reply with the email and with an interested at the subject line. Then after that, after they reply it, then you can send another reply. I call it the second reply, okay? Then send something like this, and with the with the link that directed to your landing page, okay? Remember, please direct the link to your landing page, because you want to collect their email, okay, so that you can follow up them and keep giving them information, and some really valuable information that may help them in the future. Okay, of course you don't want to spam offers after offers, like I said before in my previous video, because it will just train them not to open your email. Okay, so make sure that you give really valuable information to them, and just send something you think that's really cool, and that will help them on business or help them to quit their job. Okay, so you must send them your landing page rather than send them your sales page directly. Okay, so this is that simple for this Craigslist method, but I want to add more things that actually there. No matter you are using this Craigslist method or other methods, maybe the free Facebook method that I talked about before, or PPC traffic, or even solo ads, you must most of the time you must think out of the box. Maybe I teach you the whole process like this, then you may just follow the process and place the same ad, or maybe you change a little bit. But I hope you guys, you just what I want you to copy from me is the mechanism, or the logic, and I want you guys to think more about it and be more creative to yourself to make the ads. Just like except I post my ads at the sales session, I would do something like I would post some something in the event. I may post something like in the event session, I post something like there's a free free lessons for teaching online marketing business, and maybe the content is about there is a top marketer now giving a web-based lessons to teach about the strategies on online marketing, and you can access the lessons anytime you want, and all the information are free, so that you can get some more valuable information from these lessons. Okay, so most of the time you don't need to just post it in the sales session. You can post in event, lessons, or classes, or you could be more creative on this. Okay, or maybe as I I taught some PPC method before, and for some of you guys may promoting big idea mastermind, then you may use the similar test ad or the description that I used before, but this only would create you more competition if you just copy the same thing as me. Of course, I teach you the test ad, and I write it on the training videos, but I won't use it because I know that some of you may copy me. Okay, so I would do some more thing and think more and try to think out of the box and to make the ad to be more creative. We gotta think more, okay? Because as a marketer, we don't want to just to be fitted by someone, to be fitted by your mentor all the times. You gotta try to create something by yourself, okay? So all the things I teach you in the training session or in the training videos, I just want you guys to understand the mechanism of the maybe the traffic networks or the traffic methods. You just need to understand the mechanism and then add more creativity by yourself and think out of the box, make a difference. Okay, try to be more aware of how others post their ad. Maybe you can see the PPC list in Facebook. You can see how people post their PPC ads in Facebook or maybe in Google's. Try to think more, and if you see something that really catch your eyeballs, then try to learn them. Try to learn from them, then change a little bit, and then implement in your advertising. Then this is what really a marketer would do. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. I'm not asking you not to follow me, but you gotta be more creative and be more think out of the box. Okay, so that's it for this Craigslist method. This is a free method, and if you can concentrate on these free methods, actually you can post your ads on Craigslist all day long, and you can get tons of lists if you want. Okay, it just depends how much work you do on it. So actually you can, I have tried it to make maybe 40 or 30, 40 lists in a day from Craigslist, and that will be really cool. Okay, and that's it for this video. I hope you understand how the mechanism work. Okay, and think about it, how to change a little bit. Okay, and make it something like with more creativity by yourself. Okay, so that's it for this video, and if you want to know more about Big Idea Mastermind, there should be a link below this video or below at my blog or in my email. Then you can know more about how you posting ads or how to really make real money online. Okay, so that's it for this video, and see you next video. Okay, bye for now.